going, Primes? Jake Nice Prime here, and I'm back with some more I'm back with some more Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. We're now in or operations mode. We're now in episode 5, and last episode, episode 4, real cool. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anyway, this funky word right here. We just finished this one. We are now on episode 5, like I said, and it's the fall of Atreus. Yeah, the one where you that one. But other than that, as y'all can see, I have done all of them in every single difficulty. What This is what the new update, by the way, with lethal. I just started on this one. I'm working my way up, doing all the leveling up or all the levels. The reason why I'm doing that is so I can unlock everything for my let me go look real quick. Vanguard, because I need to do a couple more missions to fully get everything unlocked for him, and I'm doing everyone's like weapons, like leveling up every single weapon so far. But for heavy, I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. But yeah, I need to do that last mission on lethal so I can unlock this helmet. Helmet goes good with the robotic arm. Now, I may be wondering, am I getting help with doing these? No. None of my friends have really been on. I've only been doing it really with randoms, and I found like the perfect gameplay for them. Like everything about this update's like really, really good. I've heard like everyone saying like everything's been nerfed. Doesn't really feel like it. You know, I'm still running in, gunning everything down. The only mission I really had troubles with was decapitation, and there was one other one. It was decapitation. It was this one and this one. These have been the only two where I've actually had troubles with at the very end, because the people that I was with didn't really know what they were. I'm going to be honest, they didn't really know what they were doing. But anyway, as I was saying, I've figured out the best like 3 characters to play with. It's Bulwark, Heavy, and Sniper. I don't know why. This one, Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. This one, Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. This one, Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. Bulwark, Sniper, Heavy. All these. It was always like that. I think it's because the Devastator or the Heavy has the when you revive someone, they get insta health, and then that also works with the flag that the Bulwark throws down. I want to say it kind of works like that. And then Sniper, you can just one shot like a lot of the enemies, like especially with the headshots. But yeah, all that's left now is this one, Termination. This mission, really fun. I really like it, especially the story behind it, showing that what planet is it? Kadaku. Yeah, this one's cooked. This planet's cooked. But yeah, other than that, I was going to record yesterday, but I had an incident with my cat. He's alive and okay. It's just he knocked over my TV and shattered it. Like, it was bad. It was rough. A lot of my 80s or my 86 Optimus also fell down. I wasn't mad about all the stuff breaking. I mean, I was a little mad, that was a TV that shattered all over the place, but I was more worried that he got hurt because I didn't see him anywhere. The reason why I found out it was him is because there was this like orange fluff, not like fur, but like spongy, was on the my dresser. And how my cat, what he likes to do is jump on the back of the chair and then like catapult himself onto the dresser. And he's been gnawing at the back of my chair, so a lot of that orange fluff stuff, or the orange spongy material, kind of falls off. So with it being up here, it automatically, I was like, okay, he did it. The TV didn't just fall over on itself. He did it because all that orange fluff was everywhere. But yeah, other than that, nothing else much has been going on. I got a new job, so of course it's night shift again. But other than that, it's I just been smooth sailing, just playing all these missions over again to fully level up my characters. But that being said, we are going to be doing this one. Of course, we're going to be doing it on the easiest mission because I don't feel like uh, getting my nuts ripped off. Let's say. But yeah, we're going to do private mode because I don't want some idiot joining in and kind of fumbling the bag. So we'll go ahead and just get that started. Oh, I need to make sure my heavy bolter looks like a normal heavy bolter. See, I've been running with this style for lethal mode, and I had my Devastator look like this. Have him look like this. I know it looks kind of like a Retributor, but I kind of just wanted his colors to match the gun itself, which was like a gunmetal gray. Yeah, I did get rid of my custom Ultramarines, which all he had was just a white knee pad. Now, I'm probably not going to keep it like that because I'm thinking about getting some more Joy Toy SpaceMarines. The hardest one for me to grab would probably be this one, the Devastator. I forgot what the Heavy Intercessor. That one's a hard one to come by because all that's popping up now is the Emperor or the Imperial Fist, the yellow boys. I've only seen a handful of Ultramarines, and they're going like for like hundreds to $200 to $300, and I'm like, I'm not paying that for a figure that's no bigger than a soda can. Ain't no way. I can't justify doing that. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and make this bolter look normal with no attachments. Same thing with this bolt pistol. So I'm gonna do that. I would do this one, but wait a second. Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's get started with this mission. But yeah, I'm. Oh, let me make sure I'm doing the right mission because I noticed a lot of times when I start the mission, it's not the one that I clicked. Okay, this one. All right. But yeah, I'm hoping they start adding in like the Mark 8 helmet. I think this is called, or the Mark 7. I want to say it's Mark 7, Mark 8 helmet. Uh, I'm hoping they add them in pretty soon. Even though a lot of people say it won't make sense, I personally don't care because Mark 8 and Mark 7 are my favorite.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Thalassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my
Wait until they
assistance
stop
in
talking.
locating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Thalassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Are y'all done yapping? Anyway, but yeah, I like the Mark 7, Mark 8. The reason I'm saying both of them is because I think it's a Mark 7 helmet on the Mark 8 body. I like the Mark 8 body because it reminds me of the Mark 10. And I like the Mark 10 a lot because, it's a lot more bulkier. It got the gorgonet, or how you pronounce it, the thing around the neck. It also has the little hip pieces, like the little hip skirts. I like that. It gives me like knight look. But I really like the helmet, the screaming Darth Vader type helmet. I really like that. But a lot of people are complaining, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense being a gray knight, but it's like, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. It don't matter. You're customizing your own character for operations mode that, that's not canon. I mean, it could be canon, but, why? People who are like, oh, it's not canon, it shouldn't work, they shouldn't add it in there. get ready for a little bit of a rant. I don't like that because then it's like it pushes back onto people like me who want to customize their own character however way they want. If you like Grey Knights, play a Grey Knight. Black Templar, play a Black Templar. If you want to be a Nurgling, play a well, not really a Nurgling, but like a Plague Marine. I mean, they added in the symbols for the Plague Marines and Night Lords. Like, come on. And the Plague Marines helmets are kind of cool in my opinion. Same thing with the Iron Warriors. I think that's the ones. I think it's the Iron Warriors. And then, you know, you got the Iron Hands and all that.
Utilize artifacts in
But
dire circumstances.
but yeah, like I don't get why people are like, oh, it's not lore accurate. Okay, so what? Being a Ultramarine with a Blood Angel and a Black Templar is also not canon because the only company that showed up here was not company, but the only chapter that showed up was the Ultramarines. And I want to say like one battle barge of Second Company was also here. So that means no Terminators either, and I'm a Terminator fanboy. I love them. So with these new updates, I hope they add stuff like that, where you know you can play whatever class you want. I mean, heck, throw an apothecary in there. You know, an apothecary can just rise you up for full health. That's kind of like the Devastator. Oh! Use it kind of like the apothecary in Space Hulk Deathwing, where he can fully heal you while you're still alive, but has a cooldown. A chaplain bring you back from the dead, even if you have like a 300-second cooldown, just brings you back. A Terminator being like a heavy and being like, you know, really slow and cumbersome, but he can teleport because that's what a Terminator does. They teleport across the battlefield. Tech Marine can feed you ammunition and give you armor. You know? And have some of the missions to where, you know, it takes like kind of a long process, like saying ballistic engines where you have to sit inside of those squares and it like goes up from like 1% to 100. Tech Marine being in the middle of that can make it jump up even faster because, you know, technology. Like, it's like the possibilities are they're quite literally endless. You know, and like with the Terminator one, I could see it being kind of a problem because you're slow, but you're a heavy hitter. Why not have you at the front of the lines taking the brunt of everything? And with this new difficulty, with them having 3 lictors coming after you, you know, just have it like that. Have a Terminator be in the middle of that and just tanking them on. Just sure, they may be faster than you, but you can take a whole lot more punishment and you have a whole lot more ammo. And they already got Terminators in the game. It's the Scarab armor looking guys. I mean, they got the Hellfire. I think it's Hellfire or the Cyclone. I can never remember which one. And an assault cannon. Just have that build for a Terminator. You would be untouchable. Kind of. Have like the Hellfire missiles on a cooldown, kind of like the Scarab Terminators, where it's on a cooldown. Have your assault cannon kind of be like the heavy bolter, but with more ammo, and it heats up way faster, but it also does more damage, like Space Hulk Deathwing. Like, I hope, oh wow, I'm yapping a lot. I hope when they add in all these classes, they kind of look back at Space Hulk Deathwing, because I feel like those classes work.
Our barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Proceeding to crane.
I mean, like, if they did that, I took a lot of the classes from Space Hulk Deathwing and try to make them into this game, it could work. Like I said, they had an apothecary, a chaplain, a heavy, being like a minigun. They had a quote-unquote Tech Marine one where he had like a little shield pop up around him. You know, if they just took cues from that, it would work. And people complaining, saying it's not canon, like, who cares at that point? If you want to be a Grey Knight, be a Grey Knight. Like, let's just say the Grey Knights do more damage against demon hosts, like what we're finding right now. A Grey Knight does more damage on the mission where you fight the Hell Drake. You know, he does more damage because you know he's a Hell or a Grey Knight. Have him be kind of like a bulwark with the sword and shield, but he also has the bolter on his wrist. You know, it could work. It honestly could work. It's just, I feel like the company just, it's good that you listen to fans, but sometimes always listening to them is not a good idea. Because some of their inputs are kind of ridiculous. Like right now with how the game is, everyone's saying like, you know, it's pretty bad. It reminds them of Helldivers, and that's why they got rid of Helldivers. I mean, to be fair, I kind of just quit playing Helldivers because of this game. Sure, my friends and a lot of people say, you know, it's kind of ridiculous, but it's like, hey, they took so long to fix everything. They only started fixing when SpaceMarine 2 came out and realized that, hey, everyone's leaving the game. That's how I see it.
Xenos. We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't see like the problem with this update. Like there's a thing that's on the bottom of the screen, right? It's not there now because I think we're on it's because we're on the easiest difficulty. But of course my cat's going nuts. But yeah, they say, oh, you need to stay close by with your teammates to regain armor. And it's like, why? You know, I mean, why complain about that? First off, because you know that's just telling you, hey, work as a team. And everyone's like, oh, well, if you're a sniper or a fast class, you're going to be away from them. Then so be it. Let that happen. But I'm pretty sure they'll add in something to change it for like sniper class. Yeah, my cat's going nuts outside. I mean, I don't want to say like, you know, so be it, deal with it. You know, I don't truly think that. It's just all the snipers that I've ran into, they don't stand back. They actually like run up and just kill everything. They use a sniper like a bolter, which is cool.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Like overall, this update was like pretty good. Even with the ammo cache that slowly depletes over time, sure, that's annoying, but it's also cool. It makes you think more. Like, hey, I shouldn't just be sitting here spamming the ammo. You know, you know, I want to spam the ammo, but you know, that's not really a tactical idea. And with my huge ammo count, I'm pretty fine.
We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Would have been here sooner if you had not barricaded our route.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
But yeah, that's enough of my ranting.
Ammunition restocked.
But I do know this mission shows up with
Packing up equipment. Nullify combatants before it rallies more enemies. Spiritual integrity compromised.
Where is he at?
Engaging elite countermeasures.
That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teeth.
Who the heck? Oh.
Thousand Suns deploy the Terminator.
Well, look who it is. It's a Terminator. I was just talking about you. Ouch.
Deploy heretic countermeasures. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
Ow. Where's all these enemies coming from?
Fragmentation grenade out! I was wrong to expect a better fight than sniveling bastard.
Oh wow, they just keep on spawning in. That's crazy.
Iron Halo ready. Fragmentation device in play, not me! Cover my reload. Intercepting projectiles. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated.
Dang, are they still coming? Oh. There we go.
A Codex compliant.
I also forget to mention my cat is somewhat not allowed back into the room now because of what he did with the TV. I don't know how he managed to jump on top of it, but it's a good thing I had like another TV kind of just somewhat laying around. But
additional supplies secured. Injecting stim.
oh, he's playing with his ball that has like a little bell inside of it.
We are committed. Iron Halo online.
Come, brothers. The mission is almost complete.
Rally, brothers! Repel the assault!
Yes. Let them die in stores at my feet.
A storm of bolts of fire!
I'm surprised they didn't have the Dreadnought show up and fight the new enemy Biotitan. That would have been pretty cool. Just see him throw another statue at that Biotitan.
Enemies of the Imperial!
Who knows? After this, I might go play the new mission that came out and just try to speedrun lethal difficulty because I really want that helmet.
Heresy quotient reduced.
And the cool thing about the helmet is that you can play on any class and unlock it for everybody. That's what I like. Stop burning me, please! Get that crack grenade.
Refilling magazines.
Did that? Hold on. Okay. Unless it's only on lethal where they have everything deplete, I guess. Because a lot of this stuff is not depleting like I thought it would be.
The minions of the arch enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed
What's your name?
vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Valtus?
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but
The vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Point us to the nearest charging facility.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles. Understood.
Alright, brothers. Let's do this. Well, let's see if the little skull's over here. Nope. It's alright.
Heretic hostile flagged.
Alright, brothers, I'll push this machinery on my own.
The fusion battery unit is in our possession.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Okay, I gotta do two.
Obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby.
There he goes.
Must perform the appropriate rites of
Well done,
alignment to
brothers.
achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen their recruits for reasoning.
Okay, Link. Okay, I'll let you in. Just please give me
Considering
just
this plan of
one
theirs, I have my
second.
doubts.
Ow. Come on, get in there. Oh, it's not going in. There we go.
Magazine out. Magazine insurgent marked.
Oh, there it goes.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Had to hit that Iron Halo real quick.
Iron Halo ready.
Swapping out magazine.
Eliminate all Thousand Suns forces. Conversion field operational.
Stop hitting me! Dang! Okay.
Crack grenade in
Oh,
play.
I didn't realize it was a crack grenade. I forgot.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Sending frag.
Son of
Finished
man.
and ready.
Terminated.
Bonk!
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter.
I knew it was gonna go that way.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Trying to stop my brain. One of us
I missed
must
all them
eliminate
shots.
the servo carriage.
That's a little embarrassing. Is it doing its thing?
Your
It
Messiah
is.
has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logis to see this is an act of desperation.
You know, how about you shut the heck up? Alright, we're doing the Emperor's work. For we are the Emperor's chosen.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter.
I like when the track equals out to like just one long stretch.
Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Obtaining armaments. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Come on, brothers, we have to move.
Iron Halo online.
How come there's no enemies spawning up here? They usually just start swarming this place.
High-ranking Chaos target eliminated.
The arch enemy. Is there finally enemies up here? There is.
Heretics approaching.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising.
Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Keeping this rusty relic safe while it charges, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Like right now, if we had a tech marine, one of the abilities can make that wait until the engines charge. Can make that load so much faster.
Eliminated.
Like he has like a triangle ability to make it go by faster.
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Receiving it. Barely.
Or the triangle ability could be a shield that pops up.
Maintain close proximity to target.
Or that ability could go to the chaplain, because I know there was like a SpaceMarine movie for the Ultramarines, and there was a chaplain on there, and he said, "Burn heretics!" For some reason, we couldn't tell that one of the Space Marines were a demon, but it was like, "Burn heretics," and he slammed that a staff down, and a wave came out.
May this machine service be forever remembered.
Well, before I do that, let's see if any of this ammo disappears. Nope, I guess it's only on the hardest difficulty it disappears on. Okay.
Routing signal data.
Let's
from
do
terminal
this!
systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Behold, our death strike is unleashed.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them. A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
Alright. So yeah, that was eventful. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed it, please down in the comments below let me know why y'all enjoyed it. But if y'all disliked it, that's okay. Down in the comments below let me know why y'all disliked it so I can work on it in the future. But anyway, Primes, that's all I have for today. I hope to catch you on the next episode of Warhammer 40k Space Marine Operations Mode. Or any video in general. I hope everyone has a wonderful life. And this is Jacob Prime, signing out until all are one.
Gratitude bestowed.